Hi, welcome back to MC Disc Vlogs. This is Vlogmas Day 18. I'm here with my husband and he is going to be interviewing me today.
Alright, so you've been playing disc golf pretty much ever since we met. What would you say your favorite thing is about playing disc golf?
My favorite thing about playing disc golf is getting out in nature. It's also really good exercise, and it was really nice like during quarantine. There was not a lot of stuff that you could do during quarantine, so it was really nice to be able to get out and play disc golf as a way to like kind of get out of the house when you can't really go anywhere else. So it's just a way that we can spend time together because he loves it and I'm getting more into it the more I play, and I know the more I play the more fun it'll get because I'll get better. And I just love getting outside, and yeah, I love being outdoors. So
What would you say your favorite course is?
One of my favorite courses would be Firefighters. I know that course is always busy and it always gets like muddy and stuff. I do really like that one. So yeah, I would say that's at the top of my list.
It's probably good for 18-holer. Do you have a favorite 9-hole course?
My favorite 9-holer would be that one we played. I think it's in Wixom. I really love that course.
Oh, Gilbert Willis?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be my
That's a pretty good
9-holer.
one.
Yeah.
And that one's supposed to expand to 18 or 21 at some point.
We've only played it like once, but I definitely want to get back out there. And I don't know if we filmed it or did we? I think.
Yeah, and I just filmed it again, playing sidearm.
Right.
Throwing the new discs and whatnot. So, alright, what would you say you're most excited to learn, like, form-wise and whatnot, or, like, new types of throws in the coming year?
I would just say how to, like, because I know how to do, like, some things, but I don't know how to, like, do everything, like, together. So I feel like I have part of the form, and I know I need to, like, work on my distance and, like, how far I throw, because I can get it to the basket closer in lesser shots, I would say. So just, like, I can do, like, the run-up, but I, like, do a run-up and then I stop when I get to the end of the tee and then I throw. And then just, like, doing that whole motion together would be
putting
something.
Together as one fluid motion.
Because I can do the pieces, I just can't do it all at once. So
yeah.
And if you haven't watched that video of him teaching me proper form and stuff, you should definitely go watch that.
Yeah, part of it is just getting more reps and throwing more.
Yeah.
Everything's repetition. That's pretty common with every sport.
Yeah.
Just the more you practice with it, the better it'll get.
And the farther my shots will go.
Yep.
So, and like Chris has said, they've been getting a little bit better. So,
is there a certain area of the state or a certain course you'd like to visit next that we haven't gotten to?
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to go out west or something and play some of the courses out there.
Like the west side of Michigan?
Yeah. Or just more courses like up in the UP or something would be really fun.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to any up there yet.
We have not.
There's some good ones up there for sure, though.
I know we'll do a video on the last day, December 25th, and we'll talk about, like, what's happening, you know, next summer and, like, next year and stuff. We definitely have some plans for next summer that we didn't get to last summer, but we're super excited for it, and I hope it works out, and we'll get to play a lot of really cool stuff. So we'll definitely plan to do more this summer than we did last summer. So that's the hope anyway.
What's your favorite disc you've been throwing lately?
Well, I have this one in my hand. I really do love the glitch. I also love my spins too. I would say those are my top. Like Chris has been telling me, I've been throwing this one pretty good lately. I've kind of shied away from some of my other discs just because I'm working on, like, the 5 that I normally carry around with me. I think eventually in the next coming year I'll work on going back to some of my other discs and working on those, and then eventually, like, building my bag again But right now I kind of just throw like the glitch and the spin and the proxy and the paradox. So those are the main discs that I just go out and try and practice with. It's a lot easier than having like a full bag setup. I used to, but that's just what I've been doing recently. So eventually I'll get back to that maybe within the coming year.
What part of the game do you think you've most improved in so far?
I would say overall I've improved a little bit in form. I'm still, of course, working on it. Compared to when I first started, it's definitely gotten better. Keeping it like close to my body and keeping it straight. I feel like my putts have definitely improved a lot from when I first started. Those have gotten a lot better. So I'm excited to see in the coming year what else improves.
Yeah, I've definitely seen some improvement with your putting, especially with
Yeah.
the putt really good with that soft neutron proxy. So I'll have to get you a couple more of those.
I do putt with that one a lot. So.
And then that glitch you've been throwing pretty good too. Honestly, you've been throwing that even almost farther than the mid-ranges and the drivers. But I feel like when you first start out anyway, it's better to stick with the putters and mid-ranges because they're more forgiving when you throw them and they just teach you better form. And then
I definitely have to get some more glitches too.
And work your way up to the drivers after you kind of get the form down and whatnot.
I mean, I love my craves and my waves and, you know, those discs too. But I haven't thrown them in a while because I've been doing good with these. But I definitely will eventually go back to them. They're a little harder to throw, I would say, than this stuff. But I'll keep working at it and I'll eventually be able to throw them again. It just takes time and practice, so. We'll have to do a video of me throwing some of my stuff sometime. That would be kind of fun, so you can kind of see how I throw stuff and give me any tips or tricks you guys might have for me.
All right. Any closing comments or anything like that?
I don't think so. I would say if you want a fun sport that is outdoors, you can really play any season. I don't prefer to play any season. My husband does, but it depends on the weather, of course. But it's a sport that you can literally play anytime. And it's just fun to get out with a group of people and just, you know, talk and play. And it's good exercise, so I definitely recommend playing. So.
Yeah, it's technically a year-round sport, and most courses keep in the baskets year-round unless it's on like a sledding hill or somewhere where they need to take the baskets out or whatnot. But most courses are in year-round, and you can play whenever you want if you want to. You can play if there's a couple feet of snow, or a lot of people like sticking to the later spring and summer months and whatnot. But yeah, it's a great sport, and I like playing it at least once or twice a week and try to get Maddie out whenever I can, you know.
And like I said, during COVID times, it was the perfect thing to go out and do.
Yeah, it worked good for the social distancing, and it was an activity.
You were distanced from people enough. I think at that time you could only have like groups of 5 maybe, but...
Yeah, 4 or 5.
You were distanced enough with people between the different holes that it was, you know, fine. And then when you had to quarantine inside the house, it's like, well, I still want to get outside and do stuff without big crowds and stuff. So that was definitely a good sport to pick up if you did pick it up during COVID times. That was definitely something fun that you could go out and do. So
yeah, I know a lot of people started playing the game towards that time a couple years ago, and definitely
my friends did too. So
the sport's grown a lot since those past couple years.
Yeah.
All right, that's the video for today, and stay tuned for day 19. Like, subscribe, and comment any comments that you have, or tips or video suggestions, and thanks for watching, guys.
Have a good night, and we'll see you in the next vlog.